someone really, really cool and special here that I'd love for you to meet. She's a friend. I've known her the whole time we've been here in Salvador, and she's got a lot to offer this community. So I want to introduce you to Julia, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Julia McNaught da Silva, escocesa baianizada. So I'm Scottish, but I've been living here in Salvador and Bahia for 23 years now. I've been in Brazil for over 30 years. And so what happened? Hey, well, not unlike Shanika here, I fell in love with Brazilian people. And I ended up here in Salvador, and it's just the heartbeat of Brazil. Pulse of history, culture, creativity, exudes natural beauty, sunshine, but most of all, upbeat energy.
Yeah.
And that's what's essential about Salvador.
What brought you here and has kept you here for so long?
Well, as I say, I fell in love with people, and I set up a charity called Estrella, and that ran for 25 years. And we carried out a series of programs with local community initiatives in arts education, global education, and a lot of exchange activity. We took capoeiristas, drummers, dancers, even giant puppets. We took over to Britain to carry out work in schools and communities, and we brought over artists and volunteers from Britain, the US, and Europe to carry out activities and cooperation with local community initiatives. And that led us into community tourism. So, community tourism, what's that about?
Yeah.
It's when you allow the community to be your true host and meet local people and have a really authentic experience about day-to-day life in Bahia.
It's one of my favorite things about what Julia does, because I believe that that's where the true experience lies in Bahia, is within those communities, is where you really get to experience the culture and be involved and help out and create awareness. And so that's why I love what Julia does, because she shares so much of that and the love and the heartbeat and the energy of Brazil. That's where I think the best experiences come from. There's always the beach and there's always popular tourist sites, but if you really want to get to the heart of it, you've got to team up with Julia.
So as well as those community experiences where you can come into the community, meet local women, young people, artists, we can go to the island and visit a quilombo and then relax on a lesser known beach. Mm-hmm. But there are plenty of other experiences that like trying your hand at capoeira, at drumming, learning some local cuisine, how to make a moqueca or passion fruit mousse, and all the different amazing dishes that we have here. Or meeting local artists as well. We do a great urban art and graffiti tour with local artists involved, and that's a fun way of learning about contemporary expression.
Okay, Julia, so tell us about your business. What do you specialize in?
Okay, I am Comuni Culturi. Comuni Culturi, I specialize in community and cultural tourism. That's our main focus of these such experiences. I'm a qualified tour guide. I guide in Portuguese, in English, Spanish, and French. Oh. And I work with a network. I have a network of colleagues who focus more on beach experiences. I do historic tours and the standard stuff, but my speciality is going offbeat and really getting into the community, meeting local artists, meeting local people, and experiencing, feeling what Bahia is about.
That's fantastic. I love that. How can people contact you to set up a tour?
Well, the first place to go is my website, which is www.comuniculturi.com. And there you can see a range of the different tours that we offer. I also offer tailor-made trips for small groups, families, larger groups, a large party outing, and whatever you're looking for, it's tailor-made to your needs. But you can check out the website. You can contact me via email. For advanced booking is essential because my company is me. I'm small, so it's good to book ahead for communities as well, via email. And my Instagram as well. You see a little bit of some of the things we get up to.
So, I just want to give my personal reference. I know her, my family's leaving Salvador, so I'd love to leave you with an amazing contact person who you can trust, who I know personally, who has fantastic language skills and really knows this community. She believes and loves in Brazil like I do, so I feel like we share the same values. So if you want to come and see Bahia, see Salvador, and really feel and experience it, Julia is the person to call. And I can personally attest to that. I have been on her tours and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. They're organized, they're smooth, they're fun, they're vibrant, they're full of energy. You can taste things and try things, dance, move, whatever you want to do. She can tailor make a really cool experience for you. So check out her website, her Instagram, everything will be linked in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy visiting Salvador. Ciao.
Okay, ciao, ciao.